very, very careful. Not the cave that I expected it to be. I believe this is the tiger that we are talking about. I am now at the Hang Mua's cave. This is not the entrance, definitely, but I'm surrounded by graves. There's graves everywhere. The Vietnamese has got a culture of making a very elaborate graves. Some of them could get really, really huge, especially the ones which are closer to the rice fields area. You'll see that there are some of the grave that will occupy a huge space. I'm not sure whether you could actually see them, but yeah, there are goats over there. So I'm not sure whether... Oh, okay, these are definitely graves. I think so, because I see the head markers over there, and the rest of them here doesn't have any head markers. But if you were to look at some of the... look at that goat just staring at me. It's like, what is this guy doing here? What are you doing here, my friend? Now, so as I was saying, some of the grave you see down here, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 grave fitted into one plot of land. Don't be surprised that some of the graves in Vietnam, those size of land would just occupy one grave. And then these ones here looks new, but I think these are, some of them are actually revamped, I think. I'm not sure what Sin Nam means, but apparently it shows the year. The ones over there shows 1923, 1927. I wasn't even born back then. Let's just get a water. No, it's okay. Thank you very much.
10,000.
It's okay. Thank you.
Sure can.
Yeah, sure can. So we're gonna get a drink, and then after that we're gonna make our way up to the Hang Mua cave. So if you are riding your own bike here, just be careful of the touts here. This is one of them here. See the guy in blue wearing the green cap? He's one of them. So what these guys will do is they will try to stop you from parking, and will guide you to park at the so-called right spot, I guess. And yeah, so there are a lot of people who actually complain about them. Like, you could actually park on the inside. I will show you the sign later on. There's one more sign over there. Just have a look at the view first. I'm not sure what this is. Could be a temple, could be a grave, could be a shrine, could be anything. But yeah, just check out the view.
I cannot tell. You know, we have all the places, like what I told you before.
Beautiful views. So yeah, there you go. Beautiful view, albeit it's a little bit foggy today because of the rain last night, and it's still drizzling right now. This is the ticketing office. Come on.
So ticket inside.
Oh, show ticket inside. Okay, can. Come on. So as you can see, the price is 100,000 Vietnamese dong. For children below 1 meters is free. I tried shortening my weight, but it doesn't work with her. So. Okay, onwards to the entrance. Let's go. So there are lots of shops here selling all the souvenirs. The hats, of course, the typical Vietnamese hats. And give my ticket to this guy.
Okay, come in.
Okay, come in, let's go. So he just stares the ticket away. And off we go. Let's go. Check out the horses. This one seems pretty angry. Not sure why. Was it because it wasn't well fed? Or I don't know. These grounds here can get pretty slippery, so just watch out for it. I just find it strange that all the fish are just crowding around and not like moving much. Move guys, move. If you notice, there are a lot which are actually under the bridge. The view here is gorgeous. So the steps that you see to my right here, that is the steps to the viewpoint. But we will get to the viewpoint later on. for now, let's head to Mua Cave, which is the highlight of this place. And for those of you who are wondering, Hang Mua actually means Mua Cave. So if you were to call it Hang Mua Cave, it's like calling it Cave Mua Cave. So yeah, Hang Mua Cave. Check out the view. I want to see what's over there. Those place looks pretty cool. Actually, in fact, this whole place looks pretty cool. But I would highly advise you to have a proper footwear on. Like for me, even with these shoes, gets kind of slippery as well. So just have a proper footwear on, a proper flip-flops, and watch where you are stepping as well. Like this kind of rocky areas that has traction, these are good places to step on. Otherwise, some places could get filled with those algae and stuff, so you will get a lot more slippery. So yeah, more caves. Let's check it out. Locked. You can't go in. It's pretty humid here, I would say. Probably because of the warm lightings. Which is cool that they decided to make it all lighted up. The floorings are all modern floors, except for the limestones and all. Is there anything there? Nope. Nothing much going on. So this is the Pearl Spring. So apparently, based upon what I have read, Hang Mua is a place where the kings had their performances, watches their performances. The ancient Vietnamese emperors would gather and have their performance of their concubines. So they would watch them here in Hang Mua, which I believe this is the place, I guess. If there were to be a like performance or something, this would be like a great place where the kings would just, you know, chill with their pompous flair and all. And maybe the stage would be here with the backdrop of the beautiful mountains and the foggy weather, for today at least. So yeah, I would say the cave itself is not that huge. Not the cave that I expected it to be, but I guess now we will press on to the viewpoint and see what it's like. 500 steps up the viewpoint. We shall see how is it like. Let's just have one more look at the cave. I think I'm a little bit overdressed today, considering the fact that before this I was in cold places, so I thought it's going to be like very cold. But I guess since I will be making a climb up to the viewpoint, I don't think that it is right for me to wear like two jackets. Right now I have a sweater on and a jacket on, but at the same time it's only because of the rain. You can see that the weather is pretty foggy and it has just been drizzling all the way. I do check the weather. It says that by 2 p.m. the rain should stop. Now what is this? I think this is another shrine. Another shrine dedicated to their animistic belief. Most of the people in the Indo-Chinese region, as well as in age-old China, believe in animism. This is before the arrival of Buddhism and the development of Taoism in India country. So most of the people still pay tributes to their ancestors, something which we would ancestral worship. So 500 steps up, here we go.
At the first, some stairs, maybe it's easier. But when you get near the peak, now it's steeper.
Ready to
Okay, so
move?
this is a high cave. Mua Cave is way over there. So you can
The cave here is much small, only get here high steeper.
this can go down.
They said the story that
So there is a tiger cave here. Let's check it out. Seems like there's a well inside. Let's take my torch out. No water, hard ground, cool. Oops. So it gets kind of flooded. If I can go any closer. It's gonna. Oopsie. Okay, that's enough. Okay, it's too. The water gets deeper and it gets into my shoes. I still haven't made the climb yet, so I do not want to wet my shoe. So once again, it's a small cave. Let's see whatever best that we can make out of the situation. Hopefully we can see something from there. My shoes are already wet on the insides. Let's make our way out. So I believe this is the tiger that we are talking about.
Tiger cave. Long time ago, the tiger living here. But now have no anymore. Yeah, the local people make one cement tiger put in the cave. You can see the tiger. It's not real, but a cement tiger. Yeah, but this cave is very short. Yeah, we can't go inside, right? And this area, the name we call the Mua Cave. Mua in Vietnam is you know the name.
So that's a short introduction by the tour guide from a different guide. I don't take any guides. I will just be doing this on my own.
Came here to see the war with dancing. That's why until now this area is still called the dancing cave. But the cave is not so big.
So there's a sign somewhere. Oh yeah, that's the sign over there.
The most beautiful here, you can see that the homestay. Yeah, for the tourists stay overnight and the way for the hiking.
The Lying Dragon
We
Mountain.
don't stay here. That's why we just go to
So this is
later.
the Lying Dragon Mountain. I believe the Lying Dragon Mountain is being called by its name. One thing is because of the design and structure of how it is.
Have one group picture together, then we go hiking. We go later on the top, we can be there together. Huh? Yes. Yeah, you turn to with me. Sorry.
It's kind of like climbing the Great Wall of China. considering that I had just climbed the Great Wall of China. This is like the follow-up exercise to it. Actually, before you climb the Great Wall of China, you should do this first. So, come to Vietnam first, and then go to China to do the Great Wall of China. That would be a better idea. This would be like a warm-up session. So when you see the stony walls here and the stone steps and how it just crawls its way all the way up like a lying dragon, kind of reminds you of the Great Wall of China. Just endless miles and miles of stone steps just going up and down, up and down. The difference is with the Great Wall of China, it serves its purpose for protection against invaders, as well as protection against the internal conflict and strife that's going on between them, as well as protection against the Mongolians. But these 500 steps, I'm not exactly sure why are they actually constructing it. And what it is more well known for is basically the Hang Mua Cave, which is where we've been to earlier on. Pretty small cave and nothing much. Oh man, salt water's getting into my eyes. None of that. As the old saying goes, be adventurous, but not too adventurous. So I guess that steps over there will lead.
Over there.
Sorry? Sorry?
He was lying. The guy, we asked him, where's the dragon? He said, this one.
I think this will lead to the small pagoda. There is one small pagoda.
The dragon.
Yeah.
There was one have a dragon too?
The dragon, I'm not sure. There's dragons.
Yeah, there's a dragon.
Yeah, that is one dragon up
He
there.
told us the dragon's right here. This side.
Probably there's one up here as well. You never know. There are a lot of dragons here.
No, maybe he was dizzy when he turned. He didn't know which way is the way. No, the dragon's right here.
So I believe the bigger pagoda will be over there.
And the dragon too.
And the dragon, yeah.
Okay.
There are dragons everywhere here. You don't have to. You don't have to search for it. You found one just at the main entrance just now. There's one dragon. So I guess that steps over there. As you go up, it will lead you to the big pagoda, and probably this one that I'm standing on right now will lead to the smaller pagoda. And yeah. So we will go up there later on and see the dragon. Okay, onwards. I can't see anything with my glasses on. Number one, salty waters in my eyes. Number two, my glass gets misty. Number three, the drizzle. I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out like. I hope it's going to turn out well. But yeah, you will see rain on the camera lens every once in a while.
Ik kan het wel zien.
Ja?
Ja.
Als je het fijn vindt, dan laat het wel weten.
Nee, oh, het gaat wel.
We walk together.
Het is fijn dat ik me vast kan houden. Maar dit is weer een goede oefening, exposure therapy.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. It gets steeper here as you come up. Oops. Yeah, so I guess there's a small pagoda. See right there? We're making our climb up from here all the way up there. We'll see the small pagoda. We'll make our climb down and then up to the next one, the much higher ones. Oh wow, it gets really misty now. The clouds is just passing by now. I'm not sure what will the view be like later on. Hopefully the cloud clears. Otherwise, sunset wouldn't be a guarantee. It's not a good vlogging day, I must say. Not a good vlogging day. Alright, vamos.
Did you go up there? Yeah. It's really good. I'll go to the path, right?
Ah, okay. I think that is a lotus design. Not sure what design is that. The locals who happens to be watching this video could explain to me. What do those ones over there means? What do these ones over here means? I think this over here is like a lotus blooming out, a symbol of Buddhism.
Maybe the lily pad. It's not actually.
So this is the small pagoda. So the first pagoda is here. The next pagoda, you have to go all the way down, back all the way up to up there, which we will go as well shortly. Alright, let's make our way down onwards to the other side. Oops. It's very slippery here. Very slippery. Sorry, thank you.
Muscles ache more.
Con la puta revés, claro, mamá.
Viewpoint. So I made a mistake actually. Just now, the one that we've been up at, that was the bigger pagoda. This one here is the smaller pagoda. Well, we've got a recent love affair going on. 2023. Let's hope they are still together. There's still more steps to climb. Vamos! Sorry if the video come across as a little bit shaky, but it is what it is. So onwards towards the dragon. Will this dragon be spitting fire? Let's find out. Okay, I don't know how much you could actually see, but see those lines that's over there that's crawling through down, and those lines that's crawling all the way up. Oh, now you can't see. Definitely you can't see. The mist is so strong. Yeah, the mist is too strong. You won't be able to see it. But yeah, it kind of reminds you of the when I was walking Badaling, Great Wall of China. But except that the difference is down here it is of a much more greener view. Oh wow, the mist is clearing up. The mist is clearing up. Okay, now you can see it. There you go. Okay, did you see that?
And the haze is just rolled in, so you can't see shit anyway. It just gets worse and more slippery and more scraggly. There's a view, maybe.
Very, very dangerous spot here. This rail, this metal chain here is your only protection. Are you going up?
Go for it. Do you want to go down first? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a dragon.
You want me to do it now?
Let me see how am I gonna do this. Squat down. Make sure that I'm filming. And there's your dragon. There is your dragon stretching all the way right to the back there. Hello. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Much too short for this.
Yeah, and then you can take one.
Alright. I'm on top with our dragon pal here. Oh boy. If you look at the steps around here, all rocky steps here.
No, I
It's all rocky steps. So if you're gonna climb up, just be very, very careful. One foot at a time.
You don't have to say question. You pick it down.
Not sure holding on to the dragon is a good idea, but yeah. Well, I know what you guys are going to be saying. If everyone holds on to this dragon, sooner or later it will subject to erosion, and then it will crumble. And my response to that will be, never mind everyone holding on to the dragon, just with the weathering itself, it will erode the dragon. So right now it's less worrying about the dragon and more about me reaching the tail of the dragon. Let's look at how dodgy the steps is. Just look at that. This is the dragon's body, and look at that. And you have this rail here. You can't step here because it will be slippery. You can't use it as a traction. So you have to rely on these rough rocks over here and just climb on. Will we be able to reach the end of the dragon? Oh, see Daisy. Woo. Woo. Like even on rocky steps like this, it is still slippery because of the algae and the green ferns that are forming. So I highly advise, if you are going to be doing this, don't just rely on your legs, but rely on your bum as well. Just try to sit, stand, hang on to whatever you can hang on to, and just pull yourself forward and just press on. Press on. Speaking of press on, how do I do this? Okay, let me see.
Eigentlich so gedacht, dass man hier so anklettert?
Okay. Oops. Ninh Binh 2001. So that means, I don't know what that means. It means we made it here. Check it out. Check out the view all around. Those were the stairs that we were coming up from just now. And then we passed by the head of the dragon, and then we crossed the body of the dragon, and now we are at the tail end of the dragon. And now here's the price, the view from the top, which is pretty foggy, I might add. Very foggy view. So yeah, from the 500 steps, if for every step I could get 1 subscriber, that would be good enough for me. So I'll be making my way down. So yeah, we finally crossed the dragon. Finally came back down from the dragon. I wasn't gonna film myself getting down from the dragon because climbing up is already a challenge. So going back down, it proved to be a real challenge, and you don't want to see it. In fact, I can't even film it. Like, you need 3 points contact at all times as you climb down from the dragon. Oh man, my specs is all foggy. Place is foggy. Climbing up 500 steps. Climbing down another 500 steps. If I could get 1 subscriber for every steps I take, that would be 1,000 subscribers. If you love this video, if you love contents like this, please do subscribe to my channel, Saledin. And if you like this video, do like it. If you feel that there is any form of improvements that could be made, or any learning points to be shared,
Sorry, go ahead. I'm terrified of black stones.
share it in the comment section below. The steps here are the original steps, I believe so. I'm guessing. Maybe the Vietnamese guys who are from Ninh Binh could tell me whether these are from the old times or is it an innovation from modern architecture. But it is pretty uneven. It reminds me part of Badaling Great Wall that I just climbed 1 week ago. Yeah, the whole stairs is about the same as the Great Wall of China, but the view that you will get is different. Forget about sunset. There's definitely no sunset today. There's a shop selling drinks, refreshments. Hello.
Okay, hello, yes.
Even a monk is making the climb. Surprise, surprise. See that? That kind of looks like the scene out of a movie. Looks like a set out of a movie. So beautiful. So many beautiful places. If you happen to be in Ninh Binh and you are in the place called Tam Kok, come over to this place. It's called Hang Mua, which is called Mua Natural Cave. Not so much about the caves, but more about the viewpoints and the climbing of the 500 steps. I'm guessing there's no sunset. Definitely there's no sunset today with all the foggy weather and rainy situation right now. So yeah, I'm not ready to sign off yet. We will just continue to show the view on our way down. This is another Vietnamese monk doing the hike. Just a couple of traveler's tips. Wear proper footwear when you are making this climb. No flip-flops, because even with shoes on, it still gets slippery. An eagle, and what is this supposed to be? I don't know, whatever it is gone. This is an eagle, and this is an eagle as well. But the thing is, this eagle is still here, and that one, which one? Yeah, that one over there, it has flown off. That's the theory. So anyways, proper footwear, and if you are driving a motorbike here, there is a parking spot inside the parking space. Don't listen to the attendants who will aggressively ask you to not to go in. Just drive in anyways. The parking fee for the Hang Mua Cave is at 10,000 Vietnamese dong. For bicycles, it's 5,000 Vietnamese dong. And I will be putting up a charge list of whatever that I bought for this particular hike. And is there anything else that we need to add? Yeah, do check the weather conditions. I know that it's going to be raining today, but I do it anyways because for the next 2 days the weather is going to be the same. So I know that there will be no sunset, but sunset is one thing, but there are other gorgeous views as well, like what we have seen. A lot of gorgeous views. If you have never been to the Great Wall of China, this place kind of resembles the Great Wall of China, except that the Great Wall of China has a greater magnitude to it, has a greater length to it, and the Great Wall of China has got those kind of fortresses to defend itself, watchtowers and all. But down here, it's just steps after steps, and after that the lying dragon, which is on top, followed by a temple. I don't know whether should I call it a temple, and then I'm not sure whether the statue that was on top there in white, is it Guan Yin? I think it's Guan Yin, but I'm not sure. Whoever that is watching this video can help to clarify it for me. I'm sure you guys are better experts than I do. So the thing with Ninh Binh is it is raining, but it is not raining like heavily. It's just like drizzles, misty drizzles, I would say. And yeah, I'm not complaining about the weather at all. It's a good weather to go on a hike. I'm kind of overdressed, like I mentioned earlier. I've loosened my jacket, so it's just my sweater right now. But everything's a mess right now, and we'll need to do We will need to do a good laundry after this. We have reached the starting point of the 500 steps. Once again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more travel related contents, subscribe to my channel. I am just starting out. More videos will be coming your way. And yeah, if you have anything to ask, do put them in the comment section. If you have any answers to the question that I asked earlier in the video before this, do provide your explanation in the comment section. Keep your comments sane and respectful, and don't fight in the comment section. And with that, signing off. I just want to do that. So if you are taking a Grab or any public transport or taxi here, or even if you are taking motorbikes and you're taking bicycle and then you're thinking of taking a taxi over, Grab taxi is not available. Somehow or rather they won't they can take you here, but they will not take you back. So you need to get one of their taxi, and these drivers here are relentless on charging me 150,000 Vietnamese dong for a trip back to my hostel. Main reason is he said because it's raining. I don't know what he meant by raining. Maybe the road gets wet and all that. It needs to be safe, I guess. But yeah, 150 Vietnamese dong it is to return back to my hostel. So yeah, just take note. If you guys are planning to return back using a cab, most likely that is the pricing.